Hi, my name's BillFeaver. My topic today is we all have a story. I want to hear your story. This week, the affiliate company that I'm with had its fifth Freedom Fest, and they all met in Dallas. And there was 8 speakers on Monday morning, or all day Monday. They taught us, but they also spoke about their stories, and they all had some connection. Some are very successful, but they all had some struggles at the beginning, and it created their story. And it's apparent to me that that's a great marketing tool, is our stories. Our stories can make us human. They tell others that we're reachable, that we can connect with each other and relate with each other. Our stories tell us a lot about each other, and we become friends, and our friends become our followers, and our followers eventually buy our products. So I thought I'd share my story. I'm 77 years old, so I'm no spring chicken. I started working, I grew up on a farm, and I worked my whole life on that farm. It was a family farm of my dad and his brothers, and it was about sizable, about 600 acres. And in the 1980s, it was split up. My brother and I actually got a portion of that at that point. But before that, I got out of college, and I worked for 10 years with an engineering firm. I started as a draftsman, and I did a whole bunch, an array of jobs with them in management and grant writing and so forth. I left the engineering firm to go into the farming business with my brother, and we had about 200 acres, and we leased other ground over the years. We farmed together for over 30 years, and we actually started a commercial spraying business where we applied chemicals to herbicides and pesticides to crops, mainly vineyards and trees in the county that we lived in. We actually sprayed, I think we spray anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20,000 acres a year, depending on what was going on. And we actually farmed up to 600 or 700 acres. In the 1990s, we downsized. We got tired of it. It was a lot of hard work, working long days. And so we cut back. We sold some land, and we leased out the ground that we had, and went to other jobs. My brother went to work for a friend of ours that started an ag information business, and I went to work as a school teacher. I had a teaching credential, and I was able to get a job at a juvenile hall. And in fact, I worked there for 22 years, and that was probably the greatest fun I had in my career, was teaching those kids that were in trouble. I had another friend that was a teacher in another juvenile hall, and we started about, I guess it's been 15 years ago. I think he's still doing it. He's still teaching. But he started a blog, and we contribute our kids' writing to the blog every month and post it on in a blog spot. And in fact, the name of it is called writeyourtruth.blogspot.com. And you can still go there and see some of my students' writings from years ago in the archives. Scott is still posting his students' writings. And there's 2 or 3 other juvenile halls that have come and gone that entered our writing at that time. That was interesting because that was the first experience I had with telling stories in a setting that really was cathartic to those kids. They loved to tell their stories. We did it in poetry. We did it in different methods, but we did all kinds of different things. And they were able to talk about their situation, unload some things that were on their heart, and kind of come to grips with that. And I really think that's a healing process. So as we tell our stories, that's very important. So at the end of my career, I started when I was 52, so I was 72, 73 when I quit we moved from California to Illinois to be close to our daughter, our only daughter and our only grandchild, and her husband. And so that's where we are right now. I was concerned about not having anything to do. I actually looked around and was able to get into an affiliate marketing business that I'm currently in. I've been with them close to 4 years now, and I've learned a lot about marketing online, and I have a couple of websites I'll share with you down below that you can connect with this great community that I'm part of. It's a way to make money, but it's also a way to learn and to grow and to really meet some outstanding people that you could become friends with for the rest of your life. And that's basically where I am at this point in time. I have been excited about this in many ways, and I just wanted to share that with you in this video, and hopefully I can hear your story and learn some things from you, and maybe you could learn a couple of things from me. I want you to have a great day, and we'll talk to you on the next video.